In this video, I'm going to show you how to use our best-selling product, Weedex Super. Weedex is a highly concentrated weed killer that's designed to kill weeds and moss in all types of areas. Weedex Super is made with acetic acid. One of the main benefits of that is it's not going to be as hazardous as using a glyphosate-based weed killer, but it's still very effective. One of the other benefits of this is if you have pets that are in your garden, with other weed killers, you've got to be very careful when you set your pets out. But normally after this product is dry, it's completely safe for your pets to go out and roam the garden. So where can you use Weedex? Weedex can be used for two things, one for killing weeds and one for killing moss. So if you've got moss, you can have a variety of areas where this is going to form. So you can put it wherever the moss is. The main thing you want to do is just make sure it's not near any aquatic life and not near any animals that could be potentially harmed using the product. So you just want to keep it away from those areas. That's the same for when you're using the weeds. You've got gravel, it's going to work in gravel. You've got patios, it's going to work there, driveways. It's going to work pretty much anywhere that you put it, but just remember, it is a total weed killer. So if you put it on your grass, it will kill the grass, and anywhere you put it, it is going to kill it. So that is where you can use Weedex and where you can't. What we're going to do now is we're going to show you actually how to apply the Weedex. Down here you can see there isn't that many weeds. This is because last year we did apply the weed killer and it killed pretty much everything, and then this is all that has grown back over the last 12 months. I'm going to insert some shots now so you can see what it was like before, and then now you can see what it's like after, where there's not many weeds, so it does do a very good job and it is a very effective product. So now let's jump in and show you how to actually use the product. So now I've got my gloves on, I'm ready to now apply the weed killer. What you want to do is just make sure you've got some hand protection and you have also got some eye protection, just in case anything from the acetic acid does go into your eyes. You are fully protected and you're not going to hurt yourself. So now what we want to do is we want to put the Weedex in a pump-up sprayer. So these pump-up sprayers we do sell as a bundle with the weed killer, or you can use your own. If you've just got any regular garden sprayer, you can use it. There's a few ways that you can use the Weedex. So we recommend obviously using it neat so that you get the best results, but some people have found that when they dilute it up to around 1 to 3, you can also get effective results. It obviously depends on the type of weeds you're trying to kill. So obviously if they're really, really bad, you're going to want to use it stronger. If they're not so bad, you can use it weaker. But what we're going to do now is just fill this up, put this all into the 5-litre pump sprayer, and we're just going to apply it to the weeds. And what you'll see is it will take anything from 24 hours to 7 days before they're completely dead, and then you can just go around and sweep them out or pull them out, so your garden is looking nice and clear and clean. When applying the weed killer, what you want to do is make sure that you're covering the entire weed. So what I'm going to do here is normally I start from the bottom, and then I just make sure I cover all of the leaves as I go down. This weed killer will do about 50 square meters per bottle. So that works out to about 100 mil per meter squared. So you just want to make sure you're covering the entire weed, cover it all over, and then in up to 7 days, they will be completely dead. We just finished spraying the weeds in this area. So what we've done is we've done an area from here, and then we've gone all the way back to just behind this drain. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you some photos which are days, so you can see day 1 to 7 how the weeds have been killed. One of the things we do get asked a lot is when can you allow pets back onto this area. So if I had a pet and I wanted to let it out in this area, what I'd do is I'd make sure all of this was dry, and I'd make sure the weeds were dry also, and then the pets are fine to go out. If it's wet, you don't want to let your pets out. You want to just make sure it's all dry, and then it's going to be completely safe for your pets. So it's been 7 days since we applied the Weedex to these weeds, and as you can see, they're all completely dead. If I pull them out now, you can see completely dead. So if you want to get results like this at home and you don't want to do too much and you want to just spray, leave them and they're all dead, this is the product you're going to need. There's a few offers we've got running at the moment. One, you can buy just one 5-litre of Weedex. This does 50 square meters. There is another offer for £75 where you get 3 5 litres and a free pump sprayer, so you can do 150 square meters of area. And there's a final offer where you buy 2 and you get 2 free, where you can do 200 square meters of area. So if you want to get any of these offers or you want to learn more about the product, click above and you can see all that information. Thank you for watching.